Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Southern Tea Room. Yes ma'am, peep the name change, okay? So, it's the girl Lady J, bringing you the latest female rap tea and urban news. So, I tried to upload last night, but YouTube wanted to play on my top. But it's cool, because I just added more tea. But before I get into it, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up, comment, share, do your thing, okay?
I am mind blown that people are this dumb, that people are believing that I got somebody that worked for me and now they spilling tea, child. But it's not even that. It's the tea sounds dumb. And for a person to believe it, you would have to be dumb. It's clearly a kid. Do you know how much money you would have to make to owe that amount of money to the IRS? I didn't see the other stuff. What else they said, Tay?
So, y'all heard what my good sis said. It was this page yesterday that had everybody in a frenzy. So, the page was going around claiming to be Nicki's assistant, yada, yada, yada. I mean, obviously no major blogs like The Shade Room or Neighborhood Talk posted about it because it wasn't real tea. Like, y'all are so gullible. Like, it was talking about some Nicki slept her way to the top. Rihanna only met up with Nicki to see Papa Bear. Nicki using payola to push Freaky Girl up the charts. Cupcake Lady LaShore and them was bribed to say that Atlantic they was paid to say that Atlantic bribed them to diss Nicki Minaj, that Nicki has fans and blogs on her payroll. Like, my question is, why do you think Nicki Minaj would hire an assistant without the assistant signing an NDA? Like, come on, baby, use y'all's common sense. And you know what? It's sad that the only time I see Cardi trending is when she is attached to Nicki Minaj. But Barty Gang was on Twitter talking about some no Cardi, no clout. Make it make sense. Like, y'all out here making PowerPoints about making voodoo dolls and hexing a woman you don't know and never will know. You might want to ask your good mother Cardi B what happens when you openly defame someone's character on a public platform. You gonna have to cough up a coin, okay? Like, this page claimed Nicki owed all these millions of dollars to the IRS. Like, bitch, go sit down, because why Shakira finna go to jail and Nicki not? Okay, like, Nicki ain't finna owe no $100-something million to the IRS and be walking around here free without no press, okay? Like, y'all believe these fake narratives because it puts her in a negative light. I just find it weird that the moment Cardi decides to announce her hiatus, like, we give a damn, here comes this fake page with this tomfoolery. Like, her fans are on another level, y'all, now. So, moving on, Blueface and Chrisean was spotted getting into a fight. Like, it was a hot mess. It was a hot mess. I personally like Chrisean, but, she's a hot mess, okay? The only thing that I cannot get into with her is how thirsty she is over this naked of a man she got, okay? She has got to be mentally messed up to deal with this dusty nigga Blueface. Like, girl, you done glowed up and got more clout than him. And notice this nigga always going live when he with her because he's a clout chaser. Mad because this girl got more clout than him. And the boy gives narcissist vibes, definitely. However, I can't deny that, she put her hands on him first and she, was following them, hitting them. So, ladies, keep your hands off these niggas, okay? Blueface, of course, like the bad bitch you want to be, took to live to address what happened while Chrisean laying in the bed. He's gaslighting her, tried to offer her $100K to walk away, which clearly, he don't want her to go nowhere. He's been having her around and will continue to keep having her around because he's a narcissist. He claimed the reason things went left was because he went through Chrisean's phone. But, that really doesn't make sense. Like, run that back, sir. Why are you going through my good sis phone when you claiming that you were single and that you were a bachelor last week? That you weren't really with shorty. So he claimed he caught her texting and trying to meet up with a married CO. So, a CO that she's supposed to have met when she was locked up earlier this year for stealing Blueface's car, breaking into his house, which of course he bailed her out for. So fast forward, and this naked is her, even though he's the one out here claiming he's single and he has another baby on the way with his baby mama, and he's out here trying to remake Bad Girls Club on his OnlyFans with his groupie hoes. So he went live to say Chrisean knew he was a thotty, but he didn't know that she was one and he wasn't expecting it. Meanwhile, she got his whole face tatted on her neck and his face on her missing tooth, and he worried about a CEO named Mr. Hughes. Okay, and he out here calling this girl out her name on live. I just don't get these dusty nakers. I don't. Then on top of all of that, all of this is what he's referring to as something that happened months ago. Like, he's definitely gaslighting. He's a narcissist. So I just don't understand it. I just hope my good sis can see her worth. She's back on, her IG stories twerking on him. So she's back loving on him. So, she has to be held accountable too. Like, she likes that shit. Okay, she ain't going nowhere right now. But when she comes to realize it, he gonna be sick. But you let me know your thoughts on that. So Beyonce is, to no surprise, projected to go #1 on Billboard, and she is projected to sell between 275 and 315K first week. And there has been a lot of talk around Beyonce's album lately. Some people don't really care for the album because it's not her R&B pop sound like they wanted. But, I think the album is fire. I listen to the album on my way to work. That's the best way to listen to a project to me, is in the car. But I think the album smacks. Heated, Alien Superstar, Virgo's Groove, Church Girl, Thick, Plastic Off the Sofa. I mean, all them songs go off to me. I feel the album will be a grower, though, to a lot of people. Now, like I say, there's been a lot of talk around her album, and people are coming for her. Like, I learned the word spazz is apparently a slur now, even though I have been using it since I was a kid, to refer to people tripping out or when I would trip out. Now, I understand when they got at it with Lizzo, and I don't understand it now, but people are entitled to feel how they feel, and sensitivity is at an all-time high within different communities. Also, Dionne Warren tried to come for Beyonce for having like 20-something writers on one song, but my thing is, she's a singer. She just needs to sing, and most of them are given songs by songwriters. Them knowing how to write is just a bonus. Her talent is to sing, regardless if she wrote it or not, okay? Because it's her voice. Now, if she was a rapper, that's different because their ability is to, write rhymes, spit rhymes. So if she was a rapper, I can see where it would be, a problem to call out, but she's a singer. So y'all don't be calling out Cardi B or none of these other, rappers that don't even write. So why y'all calling out a singer? Okay. But you let me know your thoughts on that, y'all. So, let me know your thoughts on these topics below, and remember to keep it cute in my comments. This is just my commentary, my opinion. I'm just fooling. Don't forget to give this video that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, and lounge with me on my new handles at the Southern T, and that is Southern T with 2 ways at the end. Okay, I will see you in the next video, fam.